hives have served me well, but it's time for a bit of repair and maintenance on them. Do you reckon they can be saved? Winter's the perfect time to start getting ready for the spring swarm season and for the next honey flow. Once they start swarming, it's too late. So let's jump right into it. Let's get these hives repaired and ready for next spring. I'll tell you what, I've got something special for you in the end. Okay, I'm definitely not an artist, but I do have some images that I'd like to share with you of some of the artwork people have done on their hives. It's absolutely amazing. Here in Sydney, we're currently well and truly into winter, so we are doing some preparation work to get ready for next spring. So I actually bought this swarm box going back 12 months ago. I did catch one swarm in it last year. I didn't get the chance to paint it, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a little bit of a paint now, bit of a clean up, some old wax frames that I've got, and there we go. So the best idea when you come to a swarm trap is to go and get some old wax frames. It gives the aroma that the bees want. This is just giving you a quick close-up to see this is some of my old wax frames that I have extracted the honey out of already. So I have my bees set up in an urban setting here. So I've got everything out the back where I've got my hives, and I'm going to start doing some work now. So we're going to clean up this and go from there. Okay, so these are some of the boxes that I actually stripped the wax out of this year, just to make sure that I can get them all clean again for next year. So something I'll be doing as well is boiling off the current wax and getting them all scraped back, sanded back, so that we can get some new frames ready for next year. Okay, as it has been used, we do have a little bit of wax and a bit of gunk in here, so we're just going to clean that out. You never paint inside the frame boxes. The only painting we're going to be doing is on the outside, so I'm going to give it another quick sand, clean it up and get it ready for next spring. Okay, so the idea of this, the reason why we are currently doing this, we are protecting the outside from the weather, and the inside is to remain natural. So you'll get a quick fast forward on this. My best friend ever at Bunnings. Doesn't matter what colour these things are, as long as you're happy with it. So this is just a clearance tin, somebody got the wrong colour mix. Let's see how it looks at the end of it. There we go. You don't do the inside, as I said before. This is all an exterior. Okay, trying not to get it on myself, but as you can see, nothing painted on the inside. And all we're going to do is just let that rest out here, and I'll do another coat on it shortly. Okay, so what we've got here is a mesh bottom base. Okay, these all become quite expensive, so once again, I've just given this a quick clean up. I've given it a quick sand, cleaned up all the old stuff. I'm going to give it a quick paint, but where I'll be painting is not inside the hive. My biggest concern is I don't want all this base stuff rotting. So I'm going to give this a quick clean up, only on the inside, so that it can last a little bit longer, give it another 2 seasons. Okay, just so I can show you, that is where the bees actually come in. This front section here will not get painted. Here we go, as you can see, nice and easy, doesn't have to be beautiful, as long as it is able to save your wood. So let's do yourself a favour before you start putting your bees in your hives. Always protect them. It's easier to do it without the bees in there than when it is to try and move them out so you can repair them later. Okay, well, I think I've had a bit of a successful day. As you can see, I've got my swarm trap, got a couple of boxes, and I've got my 2 mesh bases ready to go for spring. So I'm very happy with that. And as promised, here are some creative ways to decorate your hives.